On the behalf of the French Australian Chamber of Commerce, we were really delighted to host you in our venue to talk a bit about your VIE experience and your background, your company, and develop and promote this wonderful experience you had here. So let's talk about the first question. I would be really happy to know a bit about your background. What's made you come here in Australia?
Yeah, good. Thanks for having me today. So my background is essentially computer science with a master's degree from a French engineering school. So that was the School of Engineering in Caen, Normandy, north of France, where I did 3 years in computer science with a major in digital image processing. And then after a few internships, I started working in Paris for 2 years for a photo processing software, where I was a image science engineer. And then I decided to come to Australia in a VIE contract with 6 Sense.
Okay, great. So now we would like to know why you choose to take part of the VIE program.
That was essentially the international experience. So during my studies, I went to the States for an internship during 4 months, and I really enjoyed the experience. And I thought I would want to do a study abroad, but I couldn't do it, and the VIE program was a good opportunity for me to go back abroad and work.
So, yeah. And so why do you choose to come in Australia then?
I was kind of attracted by the country, and then I found this contract, and on the paper the mission of the VIE with 6 Sense looked very interesting and challenging.
Yeah.
So it was the ideal combination of work and travel and opportunities.
Yeah, okay, makes sense then. But could we have a bit more like data on your VIE experience here in Australia? What could be maybe your top and flops living here as a VIE in Australia?
I guess two amazing years in Melbourne, both professionally and personally, with a lot of travels and a great lifestyle. It was easy to adapt to the local culture because I didn't expect Melbourne to have this kind of European vibe. It's also easy to get used to driving on the left side of the road. What was a bit more difficult on a day-to-day basis in the job was to synchronize with the teams in France. Because of the time difference, there's not a lot of overlap on work days, and so sometimes you have to shift your days so that you start a bit earlier or finish a bit later, so that you can synchronize with the teams back in France, because we were working on the mining solutions, but they were still developing solutions for the tunnel, and so we had to synchronize the 2 different paths of work to ship a common software.
Okay, that's good, thanks. For you now, how it's going? Like, how did your career path evolve here in Australia?
So I couldn't stay with 6 Sense due to an internal reorganization where they wanted to move the development back to France. I could have moved back there, but I wanted to stay a bit more in Australia.
Okay.
And so that VIE experience brought me a new addition to my CV entry. And so with my background of work in Paris plus that other experience here, that gives me a strong CV to apply to different jobs here in Melbourne.
Okay.
And the new technology is hiring really good here.
Yes, true.
So it was quite easy for me to find something else, which is not the mining industry anymore, but still very challenging. It's the film and video industry.
I guess as an expert of the VIE community and the referee, and because of your experience as all VIE, what are your best advices you could just give to the next person that would also maybe take part of the VIE program here in Australia?
I would say jump, do it. It's a bit far away from Europe, but it's really worth it.
Yeah.
And Australia has some really good opportunities for business here, especially in the new technologies.
Yeah.
So that adds a lot of experience to your CV, and it's great opportunities to work in different industry that we don't have in Europe, such as mining for my case. So that's really worth it. It's a good experience.
Okay, so you definitely recommend it to do it.
Yeah.
Awesome.